biggest killers of your dreams is not yourself, it's the people you decide to align yourself. The biggest killers of your dreams is not yourself, it's the people you decide to align yourself. Take a step back, now it's time to find yourself. How did you get here? Go on, remind yourself. Some friends see it shine, hide behind your wealth. When they're gone, you'll see it's just you and yourself. Biggest killers of your dreams is not yourself.
Welcome, my dream catchers. We're back, giving you another video. So I'm gonna start switching things up, cause y'all see, I'm doing different games. You know, I love my Resident Evil and stuff like that. But I'm noticing there's a lot of new school gamers. I don't want to say don't know nothing about gaming, but there used to be a list of games, being like a gamer, a hardcore gamer, that you had to play or had to at least experience, or at least knew the story of. Not just because you knew the character in a different fighting game, but because you knew the story of the game, of what they're from and what they represented and why they're nice. A lot of times you're playing a fight game, you might just main someone just because, like, oh, you know, he's like top tier or whatever. But sometimes when you get character loyalists, it's because, yo, I know this game, I played this game, and I love this character. This character is nice. Snake is one of those characters for me. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna do the story mode. I'll do some commentary, not too much, because these are some long cutscenes, and it's been a long time since I played this game beginning to end and just watched every cutscene. So we're gonna do it together. I just want y'all to appreciate this story, appreciate who Snake is, and let me know how you feel about him in the comments. And if you've seen this for the first time, enjoy the gameplay. It's been a minute since I played this, so you know, who better? Let's go.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
One beautiful thing about, well, I'm gonna tell you about this. I was stuck on this part personally for so long when I very first played this game. I didn't know you're supposed to like crouch and crawl, and when I figured it out, I was like, oh my gosh, you can crouch. Because back when this came out, it was kind of like ahead of its time for that time, because most games, it's like if you wanted to save it, you know, you either had to like go to a save icon, maybe a typewriter, something like that. But this was the first game where you had to like call into something. Hold on, he might have heard me. And I didn't know I could do a lot of the stuff on this, like run around in here and stuff. So we're doing that now. I'm sure there's a lot of things I don't remember. I'm not really looking anything up in this game. We're just gonna do like kind of a fresh playthrough for this. But one thing that you gotta love about Hideo, especially for this game back in the day, he assumed he had smart smart gamers. Because he's like, I'll never forget this one part in this game. Even I don't want to go too far ahead, but it's like, check the mode disc. And I didn't know you had to really check the actual disc on the game. So he rewards his like gamers for being smart. You gotta love that. I don't think I've ever played this game and just went through every single scene and just watched every single thing, but we might try it this time. Oh, one of them gonna see me. God darn it. Gotta choke you out. This is like when stealth games was really getting their stay, and like this, like not Siphon Filter, Splinter Cell was like top of the top. One thing I always loved about stealth games, because it might sound weird, but it kind of reminds me of like an RPG in a sense, where you can have played it for a long time because there's so many ways to do a said thing, you know? Like in order to go a certain way, there's many different paths to do it, which I always love. He's gonna see me. Wait, this actually isn't good.
Who's there?
Ah, freak.
Who's that?
I'm glad that other man did not hear me. I literally thought he heard that. If you pick him up and drop him, sometimes they'll drop something. Does he go further down? Yeah, here.
It's the enemy.
Go in there, please. Thank you. Alright. M9. Silencer. See if my aim is still any good in this. Okay, we got all the rations for this part, I think. Let's go. Another cutscene coming up. We're just gonna watch every scene. Let's just watch this like a movie and just appreciate it. Now, one thing a lot of people argue, like, yo, if you're gonna play Metal Gear, you should play just the original PS1 version. Which the PS1 version is amazing, don't get it twisted. Hideo Kojima is amazing. However, the reason why I like Twin Snakes is because it can expound on the cutscenes. The original PS1 didn't have these level of graphics, so you couldn't see like Snake do flips, you couldn't see like how nice he actually was, like how quick his reflexes was and all that. Like, yeah, you knew from the game PS1 version, but for this version, he could like do a flip over a an open door, and you're like, oh shoot, this dude's precise. Like the shot really can, you know what I mean? It's just dope how they do the cinematics. So let's enjoy.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
All right, so that was all great. Like I said, I haven't seen that in a long time. Just makes you appreciate it. I used to have amazing aim in this game. We're gonna see if that's still the case. Nice. One. See if I can catch him. I could catch this man walking. 4. Oh no, I should get him with the one shot. Oh, whoa, hold on. Got him. Now sometimes, if you pick him up and drop him, he'll drop something for you. He won't, but sometimes they will. I know what some of the stuff is. It's just like being a long time fan of the game. You just played it so many times that you just know certain stuff. I think that's all of them. There's 3, right? Alright, we're just gonna take out some cameras just so I can be...
A surveillance camera.
Does it come all the way over here? Whoa, it does. Nice. Stun grenade. Just take out all this stuff. Nice. I don't even think we come in here, so it's probably no point to do this one. Just in case. And sometimes this one will get you on an accident. Nice. Chaff. Take out electronics. I knew nothing about chaff. A lot of the stuff that I found out, like from games or even some like real life stuff, was literally from being a gamer, bro. I had no idea about chaff. Maybe it's not called chaff, but there's like grenades that do that type of thing, you know? Stun, which really is a flashbang, but you know, just stun, whatever. And games give you good hand-eye coordination. I'm just saying, that could be somebody's spokesperson for a game. But okay. I don't need to talk, I'm just gonna stay going underneath there. One thing I do like about this game though, as you progress the story, And because you know this is like a game where you're by yourself. Like you might meet some people while you're out on the mission, but mostly by yourself. But you can talk to them as you progress the game, and they'll literally tell you about stuff happening in the game.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, you really had to, like, quite literally write down these codecs. So let me see. Okay, they have it like this now. Okay, that's cool. But you had to straight up remember. I'm not mean to call nobody.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space...
Alright, we're gonna skip. Those are the only ones we're gonna skip if I just do those ones. But anyway, you used to have to write them down to remember them. So respect to that. Once you do it once, you remember it.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
That's another thing that I do like about like Metal Gear that not a lot of stealth games did back in the days. The fact that there's multiple ways to enter something, right? So y'all seen I could have went to the second floor or went to the first floor, but the fact that I went up to the second floor and crawled through, I got a cutscene specific for the path that I chose. It's just a nice, it's like a unique nuance that I like. It's like, oh, I wouldn't have seen that if I went another way. So not that you're necessarily going the right way, but the path you chose opened up other dialogue or other options. Just attention to details, man. Alright. Let's see if we got some aim. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. It's like how I got my buttons set up. It's kind of difficult to press all these buttons at one time. Supposed to be headshots. Did he see me? He might have seen me. I would have bet. I think there's another guy somewhere. We gotta be careful. That's up there. He's just gonna tell me like picking people up, moving the body and stuff. Like I don't need to listen to everything he's saying. I might do a few of them. So, him. Bandage. Okay, I need to get some more bullets. Oh, it's for the M9, perfect. So you gotta look around to see what you. That's upstairs. I need a key card. Yeah, you can call the elevator. He's telling me I can call the elevator. But I want to shoot these cameras, but I think there's another. Maybe it's that room. I don't remember. Oh no, there's nobody in there. Well, I need to shoot this one now. Hey, there's another guy somewhere. Whoa. Okay, I can't go in there right now, but I'm pretty sure that guy hears me. Oh shoot. Well, that was that. Oh, frick. Go, snake! Well, that wasn't the excellent display of gameplay, but it's been a minute, Let's chill, let things calm down, you know. Let's let things calm down for a bit, shall we? Yeah, let's check now. Did they get up? Still asleep. Still asleep. Which means I need to shoot out these things now. Where's that other? Where is it? Gotta shoot out this other camera. That guy might hear me, but at this point, I'm accepting my fate. Goodbye. See, I didn't even know you can do that to make the alarm go off. Because if it's like a quote-unquote real game, which, you know, whatever. But the alert is not just going to go off just because I climbed to the vent. If anything, they're going to start shooting at the vent. But, you know, respect the game. Okay, back to business. He's still asleep. He's about to wake the F up. We need to nighty-night him again. Just some extra Z's for the Z's. Oh, shoot. Night for you too. Alright. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, thermal goggles. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing too. Like for the cigarettes, if you have the cigarettes on, you can see thermals. Unless you just have this on, then you can just see like that. But there's the one. Now I don't want to shoot this one and that dude still hears me. Hopefully I'm too far. Okay, how was it? Alright, so when I get the level 1 key card, I know I'll come back up here. Alright, let's get some bullets. I think there's even stuff in here. No. See, you see how it gives like RPG vibes a little bit? Like you can like, you know, look around and search and do some stuff, like see what's around. It's just the makings of a good stealth game where you can do extra stuff. Now, I do feel like I might want to think about killing one of these, or both of these guys. thing. I don't hear that rat, but I like this thing with this rat stuff because rats is gonna go to an opening. So if I didn't know that if I didn't know about the vents, I could have just watched to see what the rats do. They're just little things in the game that makes it good. Oh, you used to like can hit them, you know. I'm gonna have to kill these guys though. Look, my man about to wake up. I don't know if this wakes them up faster. Keep picking up and dropping them. Maybe. That's one thing like you can do in a cell that I do like you can interrogate them and like get some information. Which this isn't really that type of game because I don't need information from them. But there's not a lot of games where you have to like move the body. Usually it's like the body just disappears. Maybe this wakes them up faster? I have no idea. Maybe not. Dude, get up. You usually get like in other Metal Gears, you can like kick them. But we gotta kill him this way. Sorry, buddy. He was working hard. And what's funny, when I play these games, I literally play it in a way where I do minimal killing. I usually just put them to sleep and bounce. But I don't remember this game, so I don't remember how often I need to come back into this room. It's always best to get them out of there. Goodbye, buccarinos. Alright, let's continue on. Alright. I think we're going to number 1, I want to say. But I do like also if you get lost, you just call the Kodak and they'll remind you, Snake, what are you doing? You need to go to blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think this is a good call.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Yep, so he's in here. And one thing I like if you like knock on it. Oh, obviously it's still. Alright. Disregard that. I gotta climb. Okay. I can't even say this game. I'm about to say, yeah, it kind of starts off slow, but it really doesn't start off slow at all. It really does not start off slow. Gotta get those up.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
See, once again, something I wouldn't have seen if I would have went just straight to whatever. I will take that though. Hey, that means there's a lot of scenes I probably don't even know. I'm actually excited to play this. It's like I'm geeked up. All right. See, that's what we used to want back in the day. There used to be something called a Game Shark. It was like basically like a cheat engine. And any game I used to play, I'll be like, yo, what's the cheat engine to make it multiplayer? So I was like, imagine playing Metal Gear multiplayer.
woman. Not him.
We can actually see, because I played this when I was a kid, so I don't know none of this. I don't know the story. Like, you know the story because you know the story. You beat it a few times, but I don't know the inner workings of the story. It's like a really big military or whatever. But let's see if we can pay attention.
Huh?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Meryl.
How do they plan
So you
to
couldn't
launch?
really see how
I thought this place
quote unquote
was
good she looks
warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
with the PS1
That's
version.
the official
But we're only
story.
playing this to
Damn it.
appreciate Meryl, but let me not interrupt these and let y'all have this.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
See what I'm saying? You see how you can see how nice he is? Now watch this. Where is he at? How'd he move that fast? Where'd he go? Nowhere in the cell. You see that? Like, the PS1 version can't show you all how quick he is and stuff, man.
But
Love
I
it.
thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Yo, Light Yagami wrote his name down. That's messed up. I'm not gonna lie, I just made a sandwich, ate it, dabbed my beard, washed my face, stretched, cracked my knuckles, came back, and it's still going on. But you gotta appreciate when games was moving more towards cinema back here. Now, you could say this is kind of like when people have more of an attention span to be able to sit down and actually watch and enjoy it, which is now like they gotta add action super fast, etc. But you gotta enjoy this. How could you not?
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, Are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Now this one is interesting. So you can see like the radar, it shows like that she got out of there. Hold on. Should have saved that actually. I shouldn't have used that. Can I see her walk past? I think I missed it. I think this is a funny scene too.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
I love this. Check my hand, baby. See, the PS1 version doesn't show you all this, man.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a
Yo,
card, don't
why
you?
is he just...
Why?
How you gonna get knocked out with your
So we
cheeks in
can
the
get the
air?
hell out
That's
of here.
wild.
Be a little delayed.
Not the Nate Robinson.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Alright, we're gonna use her bullet. I'm gonna save my bullet. I'm gonna shoot what I have to. What the? What the? Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. I am so mad. Bro, I did not just shoot Meryl in the freaking head, bro. Alright, my aim is not. My aim is not. Meryl, would you shoot? Shoot before I shoot you in the head again. That was messed up.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
There we go. Let's go. Nice job, Meryl. Nice job. Come on, let's do this. Give me those bullets. Nice, nice. Come on, Meryl. I got plenty of bullets. Bullets is fine. I'm gonna take nothing. Nice. Some gory scene. Yes, use rookie treatment. Going crazy from the blood.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Let her go. Not the booty. What the heck? I really forgot this.
Who are you?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Wait a second. So was he dead already? Hold on. Okay, I really don't remember this thing. Now watch it dodging, watch it dodging. PS1 version can't show you this, man. I'ma keep saying it. Look at this. Look how nice he is. Matrix mode. I love the fact that also, like Snake, quote unquote, like human, yeah, okay, super reflexes and agility, ability, whatever, but he's fighting like super, quote unquote, human things. I mean, that's always how the games go. But,
I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Alright, so we got level 1 keycard. Can't do nothing with him. I don't think I can pick him up, nothing like that, no. You got your... Why is your cheeks out? And why am I trying to look at it? I'm out. Alright. Let's see if there's anything back here. Oh, more M9 bullets. Book. Anything in here? Oh, anything down there? Nope. Okay, so we got everything in here. Now, let us... Level 6. I gotta remember that. I need the level 6 in here. But sometimes the game don't tell you a lot of the stuff, and I know when I played it before, there was a lot of stuff I probably missed just because I didn't search everything, you know? When you play the game back in the day, you kind of just like played it to finish the game, but not appreciate the story. But you watch the story because a lot of those cutscenes was not skippable back in the day, if I remember right. So anyway. Alright, so I knocked out all the, what's your name here, so I should just only be able to go get stuff. Let's start on the bottom floor. Well, I gotta come back down to the bottom floor, so let's start on the top. Oh, that's one thing I did not say yet that I have to say. Because even though that this has good, like this music is pretty nice, the original is so iconic. I'm telling you right now, it's beyond iconic. What he's known for, the box, man. It's just an iconic thing. I don't know, I can't quick get out of it. Otherwise you can like pop, 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 but I don't know, I can't do the quick on this version. Okay, I don't think there's nothing else there, so I can go to the bottom now. Maybe it just was that, and this row down here. Is this where I see the enemy at? Somebody in there, hold on. Yeah. What the? Oh, I messed up too. I should have checked to see if there was That's right, we can make this up, huh? I should have checked to see if there was thermal in there. So that maybe used to get me all the time. You run in the room and get caught. You're like, what happened? Because you don't got your thermal goggles on. You always gotta check the room before you go in there. C4. Oh yeah, this is the part where you gotta it's like the certain wall. Yeah, you gotta like blow up the walls and all the other stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let me make sure I'm actually making time to actually save, because you can literally forget. So watch, she gonna probably say something about the mission.
What can I do for you, Snake?
She is not gonna say nothing about the mission.
All together, what are we? We dream catchers, we fight the fight cause we dream catchers. We dream catchers, we own the night cause we dream catchers, yeah. Dream forever, dream so big, we gotta dream together. Cause I believe in me and you believe in you. But if you believe in me, then I believe in you.